Bama Rush is a multi-million-dollar physical competition at the University of Alabama, governed by centuries-old traditions and a highly regulated rulebook. For the young women competing, the stakes are physical and immediate. There is an absolute media blackout in effect. If a recruit speaks to the press or releases unauthorized real-time updates, they are disqualified on the spot. The process is also governed by a mathematical system called the release figure methodology, or RFM. This algorithm forces the most competitive houses to drop up to 70% of their candidates after the early rounds. Yet, during the 2026 recruitment cycle, a 19-year-old recruit named Janie bypassed the math, ignored the media bans, and rocketed to the top of TikTok's feed. She gathered thousands of followers and was eventually crowned Alabama's most popular sorority star by the national press. Janie never set foot in Alabama. She is entirely synthetic, a digital persona engineered by venture capital investor Olivia Moore as a socio-technical test. Janie operated completely outside the reach of the Panhellenic Council, bypassing the behavioral codes and media bans that would have ended a physical recruit's journey. Creating a believable human proxy involves a sequence of specialized software layers rather than a single text prompt. The pipeline started with ChatGPT to engineer her visual baseline. To maximize viewer retention on a fast-moving feed, Moore gave Janie distinct, memorable physical anchors: short, frizzy hair and oversized glasses. To convert that static image into moving video, models like Minimax 3 and Grok Imagine 1.5 were deployed. In this schematic, the software locks on to her facial geometry and clothing patterns, stabilizing them across multiple frames to prevent clipping. The visuals were then paired with an acoustic layer from 11 Labs, generating a hyper-clean vocal track, complete with emotion tagging and precise lip-syncing mapped directly to the video. The result is a highly orchestrated technical pipeline. Several specialized tools were manually managed and synchronized to achieve cultural believability. To secure a spot in the organic Rush Talk feed, Janie's scripts relied on semantic optimization, the strategy of using hyper-local cultural signifiers to tell TikTok's algorithm exactly where she belonged. Janie repeatedly name-dropped premium consumer brands synonymous with the sorority demographic. By specifically calling out jewelry brands like Kendra Scott, the algorithm automatically indexed her videos directly alongside authentic, high-traffic recruitment content. Despite this algorithmic success, the generative models occasionally fractured the illusion by producing material objects that defied the laws of the physical world. In one highly viewed video, Janie showed off a pair of Nike sneakers, but as you can see here, the geometric patterns and branding rendered by the AI do not correspond to any shoe that exists in Nike's actual physical catalog. Along with unstable text rendering on background buildings, these visual errors act as digital fingerprints, leaving behind a trail of evidence for observant viewers. Even without human intervention, TikTok's moderation systems autonomously detected the synthetic media, tagging 8 of Janie's 20 videos with an AI-generated warning label. The data revealed a counterintuitive reality. The presence of that warning label did nothing to slow her viral growth or limit the parasocial bonds forming in the comment section. Audience perception split into a barbell distribution. On the far left, highly observant digital natives spotted the hallucinated shoes and visual glitches immediately. On the opposite end, casual scrollers and older demographics accepted Janie completely, leaving thousands of sincere, supportive comments. In the middle sat the largest group of consumers. These viewers intuitively felt something was off, but they chose to suspend their disbelief and enjoy the narrative anyway. When the experiment ended with Janie breaking the fourth wall and vanishing from the digital world, the audience didn't react with anger over being deceived. Instead, they asked the creator for a second season. We are rapidly approaching a reality flooded with low-effort, automated synthetic content, digital junk food that is easily detected and easily ignored. But when AI is used as part of a highly curated, deeply considered storytelling pipeline, the audience response shows us something specific. As the supply of synthetic media scales to infinity, the origin of the pixels matters less than the human intent and narrative design of the creator behind the screen.